Welcome to Runaway Homestead. I'm Perry. I'm heading up to my barn. It's a nice day. Another good November day here. Can't hardly escape the sun. Who's coming? Hi, Ellie. Hi, Ellie Mae. That's it. I'm heading to the barn. Chickens are out and about. Kim's over in the garden. She even came in and put on a more comfortable shirt. I don't really know if it's that warm out, but she's out there cleaning out beds. Making plans for next spring. I got a lot of wood chips to move. Plenty of fall stuff to do. But I'm gonna head in here and show you what I've been up to lately. Okay, it's actually cool in here. I got into a building in town about a week and a half ago. Went back. This cabinet was in a dumpster. I'm adding the back panels on it. Did some corner bracing. But these people that were selling stuff, I mean, they actually loaded 3 dumpsters and had them hauled out. I wish I'd have been there with them from the get-go. I could have helped them make more money. But this cabinet was in the dumpster the last time I went up there. It's really cool. Child's table, this folding metal table. They had thrown it out. I grabbed a few more things. I don't remember what all it was. But anyhow, I'm working on this piece here right now. And I'll show you a little something that I'm doing. Wasn't sure how it was going to work. I have some dye that I bought for wood turning. Well, I mixed some up in this bottle, and this previously looked like this. And I'm able to spray this gray dye on this wood to make it match the older or the other faded out wood that I'm putting on the back of that cabinet in there. Wasn't sure how it would work out, and this is on ash, but this is what I've used. Like I say, I bought this for my wood turning stuff. But I'm glad I found another use for it. So I got a little bit that's a little too light, so I'm going to add a little bit more of the dye and work on this piece. I'm going to take this piece of live edge and make it part of a, put it across the top of this thing, just kind of as an accent piece. But like I say, I need to get some more gray on it, and I have a really worn out piece here. Oh, man. That I'm going to put across the bottom. It's already real worn along the upper edge, but it's going to look better than just that open like that. And also using this other live edge up here, just give it a little more finished look. But that board on the right is the one I did with the gray, and the one on the left is the one that was naturally done, just sitting out in the sun. So not terribly bad. So back to work. The first time I used that gray dye, I didn't care for it. Didn't care for the results, and I may not have mixed enough. But I just added a little more to this bottle, and we will see how it looks once it dries. Okay, now all we can do is wait. There's one more thing I'm working on in the shop. Is getting close to Christmas, so I'll start turning ornaments. This one, I think that was a piece of maple, and it's got walnut finials. And just spraying some lacquer on it, letting it hang there and dry. Got the stove going, it's more comfortable. This is another piece that I'm trying that dye on. And hope it works. We'll see. He wants to dream like a young man. Oh no, it's not Bob Seger. It's just me. Let me show you this shelf. Okay, the backboard, the center one that looks brown, it's got to dry. And when it dries, it is getting the gray color. I added a live edge across the top, and that worn board across the bottom. Looks like somebody's foot been resting on it. Rest of it, it's just tongue and groove old flooring that somebody made this thing. So I haven't washed it down, I haven't done anything. I'll leave that up to the people that are going to purchase it. I can clean it up if they want me to. But I'd like to just let them put their touches on it. So that's that. I got this little stand over here. That had a wicker seat on it. It was all dry rotted. So it's going to be a little table. And this is another old piece of live edge wood that I have that I've sanded on a little bit, knocked a little bit of the gray off so you can see the saw marks. I'll fill that with clear epoxy. I thought about doing a blue, but I don't think there's enough. There's just not enough voids on this to do that. I did fill all the cracks in the back with caulk, and I'll let that dry overnight so that when I do pour the epoxy, it'll stay where I put it. What else do I got going on? Seems like I got a third project going on. If I don't use that piece for the top, we got a couple of boards right here that are pretty cool looking old barn boards, but they had a big cup in them. I don't like the black side, but I like the rough sawn opposite side, and that's what I'll use if I use that. also got these old pieces of wood. I don't know what they were out of. I actually got them out of the basement of a post office in a little town. Little town called Eastwood, where I used to live. Let me spin around. I also got this unique in all my stuff. Got this little unique looking shutter type door thing. I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. That came from the basement of that post office, as well as this thing here. And it's pretty cool looking. So we'll see what I can do to turn those into something. I think that's it for about right now. I need to go move wood chips because I got 2 more loads today. And the sun goes down quick. It already is going down quick. The lights creating long shadows across the field. So until the next round of shop time, I will see you then. Well, it's a couple of days later. I just got home from work. And one of the benefits of working on a golf course, trees go down, trees die. And if you can see the bed of my truck there, this is one of my favorite woods to burn, and it's elm. And when it dies out and stays standing, it cures great, and it burns a hot fire. So I pull around back. There's the wood splitter. So that's what I'm getting ready to get into. Really stringy. This is a small live edge table. Everybody's been calling it the eye table. It's just on like a little wrought iron frame. The painted saw blades, they're a whole nother video. Anyhow, I made this past week, and right now I'm working on this live edge all the way around, and I've got to find the right base for it. That's going to be a little bit of a challenge. And while I've been up here messing, I built this little brute of a mudroom bench. Just more than anything, keeping stuff from going to waste. And a lot of people seem to like the rustic stuff that I do. Let me make another turnaround here. I've been out junking again too, and got a whole bunch of old cobbler tools. Got some blacksmith tools. Just some other stuff that was in this barn. So like I said, time to go to the house, stack some wood, get warm. It's supposed to be chilly tonight. One thing, the elm, great wood to burn, but if you don't have a splitter, it'll aggravate you trying to split it with an axe or a maul, because it is very, very stringy, as you could see in a couple of spots in the video. If you have a splitter, good wood. If not, good aggravation. So with with all that said, have a good day. Be a blessing in somebody's life if you're able. If you would, help us out. Share, subscribe, like, ring the bell, and we'll try to be more consistent with our videos. So keep in touch, and I'll catch you later.